COP28 summit has adopted first ever UN climate deal looking to transition away from fossil fuels. The deal, however, lays down no mandatory phase out. Amid the conflict, the carbon footprint of the world's top militaries have come under the scanner, especially the US military, as most of its emissions of greenhouse gases find no mention in any records. Two reports dating back to 2019 claim that the US military emits more than all industrialized nations like Portugal and Denmark. For decades, the United States has been lobbying for an exemption for military activity. The exemption was removed in the 2015 Paris talks, but reporting of military emissions remained an option. The US military, it has the largest global presence, and many experts describe it as their biggest emitter. A study says militaries around the world account for 5.5% of global emissions. A UK-based think tank compared that with civil aviation, which accounts for somewhere around 2%. Scientists say data sets published by militaries are incomplete. Military emissions ranging from flying jets to sailing ships to training exercises were left out of the 1997 Kyoto Protocol. According to a report, NATO's total carbon footprint, it rose to 226 million metric tons in 2023, from 196 million metric tons in 2021. The report claims NATO's average yearly military carbon footprint is more than the total annual greenhouse gas emissions of many countries. It is higher than the highest industrial emitter, Denmark and Portugal. At the COP28 summit in Dubai, nations have been directed to transform and transition away from fossil fuels. The European Union says that for the first time in 30 years, the deal signals, and I'm quoting here, the beginning of the end for fossil fuels. Experts and climate activists, however, point out that with time, leaders also need to be held accountable and be transparent with data when it comes to military emissions.